I finally did it, y'all. You guys have been telling me about this product for months. I've always looked at it. I've always typed you a little comment back, say, you know, I'm gonna think about it, or I'm gonna do my research on that first. I don't want to just take anybody's word that a product is good, right? I gotta hear it from a few people. I gotta see some reviews. I gotta do my research on something before I test something out. So I'm here to test it out for you guys, to help you guys make your own decision on if this product may or may not work for you. The product that I'm talking about today is the Braun Series 9 shaver. Now, I've tested out things similar to these, such as the Wahl custom shaves, right? You guys can hit the card that pops up to see my review on that. I've also tested out the attachment head on the Andy Super Liners. Go ahead and click the card that pops up for that. But this one is something totally different, right? If you think about it, in a sense, tools that have multi-purposes don't usually always work as ones that have, you know, a specific task per tool. So this one right here is 100% straight shaver, right, from Braun, that actually their company focuses on making shaving products like this versus, you know, attachments and other type stuff, right? So I decided to give it a shot. Now this thing is a very high-tech shaver. As you guys can see, all these type of blades. I'm gonna show you guys a close-up in a second. One really important thing about this is that this model is a wet and dry shave, as you can see right here, as it's submerged completely in water. So you can actually use this in the shower, in the bathtub, whatever you want to. You know, it says bathtub in the manual, but we ain't gonna say too much about that. But yeah, it also comes with the charging station and also the cleaning station. So you just set it in the dock. So the product right here comes in a nice case, right? It also, of course, comes with the little cleaning brush that all these tools do come with, right? We're gonna go ahead and open the case and reveal the ultimate shaver itself. Now this is the shaver right here, right? It's looking nice, shiny. I believe this is the chrome edition, right? So this device has a charging port at the bottom, but you can also charge it using the direct dock station right here. Let's go ahead and show you guys the back. The back of this thing does have a little attachment that pops out, and it's helpful to line your mustache up and things like that. I'm guessing. I might or might not test that part out. Another thing I want to show you guys though is that the shaver head, actually I didn't even mean to do that, but this shaver head is adjustable. So think about it, putting it right here on your skin, this thing can rotate up and down and stay connected to your skin to make sure it gets every single hair. The way it's going to help you make every single hair get cut is, check this out, man. Look at this up close and look at this attachment. Look at all the high-tech stuff that is on this razor right here. This thing has two foil heads on the top and the bottom. It also has one that helps lift the hairs to pull them up, and then another one that actually cuts the longer pieces of hair. So you don't have to have a super close, you know, bald head shave already, or a smooth face shave for those of you who are going to be using this for your face. As you guys can see, me, this beard ain't going nowhere. But it's got all these the tools in here to help you cut the hairs down, just in case your hair happens to be a little bit longer. Another thing this has is a detachable head on it. There's a lot of high-tech stuff going on in here, which of course means that they do sell replacement heads, which do cost quite a bit, I must say. But if you take care of your stuff, you may or may not actually need to change it anytime soon. But I think that's just really a plus to having a removable head like this, just in case, you know, anything happens, and you can keep the tool alive, you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and pop this thing back on. And again, guys, with this being a wet and dry shave, I was thinking about using just a dry shave, but I don't want to go too much off track of what my skin is used to when I normally shave with a safety razor. I always lather my head up with some type of soap or things like that. So since I have the ability to use it with a wet shave, I'm going to go ahead and throw some type of moisture on my head, and we're going to go ahead and give these things a test run. I almost forgot to show you guys too. With this charging station, the way it charges is, again, you can charge it directly from the bottom in the port, or you can plug the port into this machine right here, set it in here, throw it back. You guys hear the little beep, and it actually lights up right here, lets you guys know it's charging. If you press this button, this pops up, snaps into place, and you can go ahead and take this cleaning solution right here, throw it in, and I'm not going to do it just yet because I don't want to open it, because I don't plan on cleaning them anytime soon. Especially since I only need to shave like once every couple of days, so I'm not really going to need to clean them just yet. But We got the cleaning solution. So before I even test this out, if you guys are already interested in the products, this whole kit is going to be listed in the description box below. Let's go ahead and choose our shaving ointment for today, our shaving cream, soap, gel. And let's see what we're going to choose. I've done a review on this product and I've used it multiple times, tested it out and everything like that. This is the Dr. Bronners Castile soap. If you guys want to see my review on this where I used it with a different type of razor, go ahead and click the card that pops up. But I'm going to go ahead and use this since this bottle is actually almost empty. We're going to use this and see what kind of shave it can give me in combination with the Braun Series 9 shaver. Just going to throw some wet water on my head. Or I said some wet water. I don't know about no dry water. Y'all ever had some dry water? I should just say some water, right? So I'm going to throw some water on my head. Put a little bit of moisture on it right there. You don't need too much of this, just a little drippy drip, you know what I'm talking about? Get it nice and set it up. Make sure I don't get this stuff in my eye because it definitely is peppermint. We ain't trying to burn our eyes out, right? Here goes nothing. My first time shaving with the Braun Series 9 shaver. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the adjustable head going. My head is nice and soaked up. Sounds very, very powerful. And let's go ahead and see what it do. I definitely feel it cutting. We're not really following no type of rules about shaving against the grain or with the grain because this thing is just going to shave in every grain possible. So we just letting it do what it do. I'm kind of being cautious about going too low on my neck because usually that's a trouble area for most people. So I'm kind of scared about that, but let's see. I don't know. It's only round one, but I mean, I still feel hair. I still see a whole bunch of hair. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the side here. I still see a whole bunch of hair. And it didn't really get it. I'm definitely liking the way that's curving around my head, but are the hairs coming off or no? That's the thing. And the plus side about this is I guess you don't really have to worry about ever cutting yourself because the blade cannot even get on directly on your scalp. Trying to do it a little bit slower. But then at the same time, it's kind of defeating the purpose a little bit, even if it is cutting now, because I done went over the same spot so many times. A downside to me using this versus a safety razor, when I use a safety razor, I can clearly see, okay, I shaved this part of my head, moving to the next layer. Boom, I'm done with that, and it's a clear path. So I know exactly where I shaved. Versus when I use this, if you guys notice, I'm sliding the hairs, all the cut hairs around my head. So it's globs of hair here, 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 here. So I'm like, okay, I don't really exactly remember where I shaved at so far or what part, you know, has not really gotten a good shave. I can tell right now though, my head is definitely feeling very smooth, at least on the top and the sides, but I do still feel some hair in the back. So I'm gonna hit it again. I'm gonna go ahead and try to rinse this off, even though I'm not done. I'm gonna try to rinse it off just a tad bit. Just run it under some water real quick. Alright, now when I'm actually coming into the part of my beard where I want to, I've been fading it in, I don't want it to actually move too much. So I'm actually going to try to lock it in place at an angle. Let's go ahead and try to do that now. As I'm doing this, I'm kind of pressing it against my head and not just letting it slide down my scalp. Press it to actually make the hairs go in those grills that are adjustable. I'm pretty much just scraping along and see if I feel any hairs. Again, guys, we're going with and against the grain, so I shouldn't feel no hairs at all. It's doing a very good job so far, even though it is taking quite longer than what it normally takes me with another type of razor. But then again, guys, this is my first time using this, so I'm gonna be a little slower until I get it, you know, get the whole process down. Now my head is feeling ultra smooth. I don't feel nothing at all, with or against the grain, guys, at all, on any side. The back, super duper duper smooth. The aftershave I'm going to use right here is the what is this, Aqua Velvet Ice Blue. You can see there's only a tad bit left, but that's the perfect amount. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this off, and we're gonna go ahead and just throw it on the dome. Ooh, woo, ooh, woo. Oh man, y'all seen that scene of Home Alone? Oh, that was fire. Oh, that was fire right there. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I'm thinking that's more of a bad thing right there. I mean, my scalp is getting extra clean, but normally when I use this stuff after shaving my head with a safety razor, oh, I don't get that burn right there. The burn is gone now, but for those first couple seconds, oh, I felt that. I felt that for sure. All right, and I'm almost out of using the tea tree oil, the Dare to Be Bald right here. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of this in here. Throw a little bit of that in my hand. Rub this in. Make sure I get the back of that neck right there. So it's super duper smooth, as I stated before. And at this point, guys, it's pretty much just a waiting game to see when the hair grows back in just a couple of days, if I'm actually going to get any type of crazy reaction from shaving so low, and most importantly from like shaving so many times in the same spot. This actually took a very long time to do. Again, I can't judge it too much because this is the first time I've used this product or this tool, but yeah, stick around, guys. Peace.